I was like, I'm about to start making a song.
Just start rapping.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Who made that song again?
I can't remember.
You hear it everywhere, and it's like you don't even know the artist. You ever have that? Like you hear so many songs, and you're like, I don't even know who made that.
Well, I'm just so bad in general with like names of albums and songs. If I really like it, if it's like a favorite artist or something, I'll remember the name.
Yeah.
But like
usually, it kind of hard to stick.
Yeah, like I'm just not that good. So like I'll hear a song that I've probably heard 100 times, and I sometimes wouldn't be able to even tell you the name of the song or the artist.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I know the song.
Yeah, I know the song though.
And then I like look it up on my phone. I'm like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that.
Literally though. Yeah.
But again, we accidentally forgot to record the audio.
Yeah, we were talking for a little bit too. we got like invested, and then we were like, oh no.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, you want to say how long you've been hearing this guy and kind of what it's about?
Yeah, so it's a duo from the UK, and I found out about them back in like late 2021 to like 2022, and it was like random that I stumbled upon them on like a Discover page on Apple Music.
Oh, really?
And it was like this random time at 4 a.m. And then I heard the second track. Yeah, literally. I was like diving in like really hard into music, and then boom, like because I'll just go through music and then it's like, okay, this song's cool, whatever. But then this song's track number 2 specifically, I was like, whoa, because I know the featured artist King Krule. I've already heard of them.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, like they're pretty popular. And when I heard this mesh of like the electronic and the indie fusion, I was like, this is really, really cool, man. Like I've never ever heard anything like that. And we were talking about it, like I kind of mentioned it at the gym. Like I like when music can storytell a lot of the time, like, and especially through like production.
Yeah.
I like when it just dives into like more of a story. And like it doesn't need that much lyrics, but there's a lot of good writing on this too. So
yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun, man. I've never showed this to anyone except for like some close friends, but like I kind of gatekeep music a little. I've kind of liked that. I don't know. I just kind of value music in that sense, but I think it's always the best showing good music, you know.
And now you're displaying it to millions of people
millions.
online.
Yeah,
all the millions that are gonna watch this.
Hello, everyone.
It's like maybe this isn't even like too big of an artist or an album, but like, it's just gonna
blow up. Someone's gonna grab it, edit it, make a meme out of it, just forever famous.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But yeah, I've only done, I guess, like this kind of format of podcast, like listening to an album and reacting to it. I think I've done it twice. I was still like I was thinking about like what channel to post this on. I think I'm just gonna do the one where I used to do my podcast from a couple years ago.
Yeah. Is that the one where you posted the beach house?
No, that's my channel with Dallin.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of like also moving that to this podcast channel that I have.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if he wants to do more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did Beach House with my friend Dallin. We have another channel.
And you like Beach House a lot.
Oh yeah, I have one of their albums here.
Nice.
Yeah, we're from Utah, so they're coming to Utah in May. So just in a couple months.
Kilby Court.
Yeah, that'll be sick. I've never gone to the Kilby block party, but basically there's like 100 bands coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I went to. I don't know if I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna try to go to Sunday for Justice and Friday or Saturday for Tori Moa and George Clanton and them. But I went once for Steve Lacy when he came, and it was really fun. Sick. It was so fun, man.
That was a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, that was 2022. Yeah.
So had he already dropped a new album?
He was just about to drop it.
But didn't he play?
Oh wait, no.
Songs?
No, he like teased one of those tracks off Gemini. What is it?
Gemini Rights.
Gemini Rights. Yeah, he teased one of the songs at the time. It's like the salsa, almost like funky.
Oh yeah. I know that one.
I forget what it's called. It's like it's like track 4 or something. But he played like the album before that, and then he teased that, and it was super cool, man. It gets
so cool.
It's a lot of people, and especially now that they moved it to the Fair Park, like it's gonna be packed. Oh, especially for those artists.
Well, I've never gone before, so I didn't know you could get the single day pass, and I got the 4-day.
You did? Like you got the 4-day?
Oh,
that's sick.
But I think I'm only going Friday and Saturday.
You're not gonna use the whole thing?
Well, I might, but I'm still like thinking about it.
You should try to go
Cause like
Sunday.
yeah, cause Sunday, Justice and
Yeah.
Still Woozy,
Hmm.
they're gonna be there, so that'd be cool.
Justice is gonna
I
be
just have to
awesome.
find people that want to go, cause I feel like this year not as many people, or at least like out of my friends want to
Right.
go. Cause like last year I think it was the Strokes, the
Hmm.
year before, or I think also Claro.
Claro, and there was a big name I remember.
Mac DeMarco was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
So I've missed out on a lot of big names.
yeah. Those
At least
go.
like in the indie scene.
Yeah, those that festival's getting big though, man. It's getting really big now, and I think it's just because Utah's growing so fast.
Yeah, and they just like add a day every year. Because
Hmm.
when it started, it was one day.
Yeah,
There's probably like 20 bands. Now it's like
yeah.
4 days, 100 bands, different stages that they do it in. They have some pretty big names out there.
Yeah,
Which is pretty
it's
sick.
it's a lot, but
A
it's
lot of
fun.
like local, not super well known indie bands
Yeah, they do
that no one cares
locals.
about.
Yeah,
That's how it's cool
it's
to
like
just kind of
I
discover.
always see that they put like Dad Bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, like them and like some other people, but I always see that name and I'm like, they really run with this group like a lot. Like they
No,
like
yeah,
using them.
there's like the little bands that are friends with Kilby, and so they're
Yeah,
like invited every year to
they'll
stuff like
just come
that.
through. Yeah, it's cool. It's a really cool festival, but I want to try to see if I can go this year for the Fair Park because I've never been to the Fair Park.
Yeah, and they're selling the day passes. I think it's like 140 per day.
Something like
Something
that.
like I think the prices have
Close.
been going up,
Yeah, because I
and
don't
all the
know
VIP is sold out.
how much you get the 4 day for.
I think it was like 300.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so it's I
It's a
guess a
lot
good
of
deal.
bands. Yeah, it's a lot of bands.
Yeah.
That's why you're kind of getting good
Uh-huh.
money's worth.
And then I think like the 4 day VIP, which lets you like get to meet a lot of the people or a lot of the bands and stuff like that. That one was like 700.
That would be cool. The
So like
VIP.
if I mean I would like maybe think about paying for that one if there's someone that I like super liked. But I
Yeah.
would say like the top four bands I would want to see is probably Wallows, Beach House, Still Woozy, and Weezer.
Weezer. Yeah.
Weezer would be
That
cool.
would be really cool, man. Yeah. I think for me, it's Justice. Seeing Justice is like a childhood dream come true. Like
Oh
I
really?
love, like I always grew up on Justice and seeing Black Country New Road would be really cool and Tori Moi. Like those are like childhood like fan favorites and that would be really cool. It's just kind of crazy to me that like Kilby is actually bringing them on. Like
Yeah.
it is super wild now, man. Like I don't know if you saw like the Ogden Twilight Festival. They're bringing like really big names now too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't even heard of that. I'll
Yeah.
have to check it out.
They do it in Salt Lake, the Twilight series. They do like these indie bands. Like last year was like The Sacred Souls and Jungle.
Oh yeah, Jungle.
Yeah,
I've
they
heard of
came.
them.
I went to go see them and that was really fun. But they do it in Ogden too and it's really, you know Diplo?
Yeah, yeah.
I went for
Oh,
Diplo.
that's so sick.
So it was like a cool little rave, like in Ogden. It was like in the middle of like the
Dang.
city. It's really cool. So
Hmm.
I just like how Utah's growing in the music scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say the music scene is getting big,
Yeah.
and like Idaho too, which is like
It's
no
not
one
that far.
even cares about Idaho.
Well, it goes to Idaho, but
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry to our fans that live in Idaho. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
You guys are loved still. Promise.
Yeah, kind of. Should we start?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have to scan my face.
You have a Face ID on your thing?
Yeah. It's never.
Identity is gone, dude. It's over.
All right. Well, let's start. Oh, yeah. So,
First track.
do you want to say the name of the?
Yeah, it's I believe it's 4 years and 1 day.
Mm. So yeah, the
Yeah.
album "Love What Survives" by Mount Kimbie.
Mm-hmm.
And how many tracks?
It's 11.
11.
Yeah, good ride. This intro is really, really like an intense feeling. The music makes me feel like it's kind of like a superhero, like the coming of a superhero. Like you know that moment of a superhero where he just kind of goes through the tragedy and then he's like in that moment of realization of like, oh, like I actually am capable, or like just that feeling. Not necessarily the music describes that, but that feeling I feel through this music,
I'm gonna
especially
do
the
my own
intro.
thing.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna just go through this on my own now, and this is what it feels like. So I
That's
love
sick.
this. So it's gonna be fun.
All right. Well, yeah. First track, 4 years and 1 day. it's kind of like cinematic.
It's really cool. It's like that feeling of storytelling that I was saying. It starts building itself.
Would you say it's like a lot of instrumental throughout the whole album?
A lot of it, but there's some really good writing in this.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Those are probably hit at 4 a.m. like you were saying.
Dude, it was such a feeling, man, hearing this at 4 a.m. Seriously. I'll never forget that day, too. That night. It was awesome.
It's like, it is for like night drives.
Yeah, definitely. Nice build.
Yeah, it's a sick intro.
Yeah, sets the theme for sure.
This one's Blue Train Lines.
Yeah. This was the one that I heard that was like...
Should we stop? Once the song's over, just stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
And we can talk about it?
Yeah. Just do that right now, actually.
Okay.
Might as well. And then we'll play that back. What did you think? First take?
I think it's cool. Like what I was saying to Chris is that this would be sick to listen to at night. Just
yeah.
Discover this at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
If you're like having one of those nights, you just don't fall asleep until super late.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was, man.
Listening to it on like a hike or something.
I've done that.
Sick.
Yeah. I feel like I've had this album with me like through a lot of like journeys, like views, hikes, happy moments, even really down moments. Like it just puts this whole story. It's almost just like a soundtrack to the life I'm living, and it's cool that it brings that out. It's like not much music can really do that for you, where it's like it feels like a soundtrack, and I like it. It fits like every moment in my life almost, and
yeah,
it's fun, man. But that old instrumentation that's being used, it's unique.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's loud too. It gets kind of loud at the end, and I like that. It's that rage.
I'm curious to see, like, this one has lyrics, right? The second track.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see like what it's gonna sound like.
Yeah. Go ahead.
For now, yeah, it's sounding pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Good start.
Yeah, I guess I can like restart it.
Yeah.
This is a second track, Blue Train Lines.
Let's get it. You said you heard King Krule before, huh? Or heard of him? Do you have the lyrics pulled up?
Oh, let's see.
Just so you can see them.
Here's another thing that threw up in my mind like the razor blade in her wrist, locked in a closet of Deep Space Nine. Deposit for a wasted life. I lost it with a sweepstakes eye and another fucking fight. A junkie in the queue for the library line. That's another lost sight. A stabbing of his eyes. Her veins are now popping like blue train lines. Still bumping on the bathroom floor, and not for the thrust or what the mirror thought it saw. He got a clearer thought and pulled it straight out. You got me jumping from a real safe high. I want a fool forever if you ain't by my side. I want a fool forever if you ain't in my life. I guess been eating away when I found her. All drowned in grey, I might have drowned her. I caught a plague number, and yeah, I might have seen it all.
The screams.
Inhale, exhale, like never in his life before. It's lightly, it's down smoke settled in the fabric of the BME34. Dropping burger crumbs on the CD floor. In the back 12 CD store. Got the radio rack and the CD door. But she's filled up on the end and she still needs more. That dying blood.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's cool. It even gives me chills now. It's that production, man. It's beautiful.
6 pounds in my pocket. Or through another man's dream.
This whole song is just like all build up. It's just rising.
There is another man's sex. I guess he might have seen it all. I guess been eating away when I found her. All drowned in grey. I might have drowned her. I caught a plague number, and yeah, I might have seen it all. Six pounds in my pocket, or through another man's dream. Lose another man's sex.
Honestly, I feel like for me, lyrics are important, but I feel like for me, beats are just cooler.
Yeah.
And so, like, when the song has such
I guess
good music,
been eating
I just
away.
love it.
Yeah, it's
When I found her, all drowned in grey, I might have drowned her. I caught a plague number, and yeah, I might have seen it all.
really cool.
That's cool.
Love that song, man. You said lyrics are important to you?
No, I said, like, for me, lyrics are important.
Aren't?
Are.
Are important.
But, like, a lot
the
of people...
headphones, bro. The headphones kind of cracking.
Yeah, no, yeah, the lyrics are important for me, but I've always been super into the rhythm.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes people ask me, like, oh, do you know what this song's about? I'm like, no,
No,
like,
not
I've heard it a bunch
really.
of times, but
Yeah.
like, I just love the beat.
Exactly.
And-
Sometimes like music will have that too, where it's like a lot of the lyrics are really dark, but the
Yeah.
music is super happy and
Yeah.
upbeat, and it's like you don't even realize it because it's just
Uh-huh.
feeling. Music is mostly just feeling. It's not necessarily like focused on one specific idea.
Yeah, it reminds me of, like, I don't know. There's a lot of songs like that. It's like they're like super upbeat, but they have like such dark lyrics. Like, you know, the Smiths.
I've heard a little bit of them, not as much though.
Well, there's a song. It's like "Take Me Out Tonight," and then it's like if it like a 10-ton truck crashes into us to die by your side. It's such a heavenly way to go.
It's like a little dark.
Yeah.
It's like
There's just like lyrics about like dying.
right.
So like take me out. It's like kill me.
Kill
like,
me. Yeah.
like the music is just like upbeat. It's like take me out.
It's like like Day and Night as well from
Oh,
Kid
yeah.
Cudi.
Day and night.
The lonely stoner
seems to free his mind
by
at night.
freeze his mind by the night, or freeze his
Seems
mind.
to free his night.
Free his
free
his mind at night. Yeah, yeah. See, it's like that's like a really dark one. He talks about it too, being like this song is like really sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs like that. But that's kind of how it is with this song.
Yeah, yeah.
And I felt like there's like a lot of progression. It's just like the beat is just kind of rising the whole time.
Yeah.
So
and the
that's
lyrics
what I
are
like.
kind of guiding you there too. Like it's just this intensity of pain that he's kind of feeling in there too. So
yeah,
I do like that part of it. But man, the production to me is just awesome. Super cool.
Have you heard of the song called Bonkers?
I'm
trying to remember, but he's also like a British rapper. And if you've ever seen the movie, what's it called?
We're gonna have to edit this out.
Yeah, Idol.
Yeah, and we're back.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Oh, Bonkers. Yeah, Kingsman. Yeah, is it in the scene where he's in the bar?
There's just a lot of British music because obviously they're like UK MI6 and stuff like that. But the Blue Train Line's kind of they're like completely different, but I don't know, they're both similar
feelings. Similar feelings. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of. It's cool though.
Yeah, good track. Yeah, I love that track so much.
Yeah, I liked it. I think this is it's the most popular one on the album.
Yeah, definitely.
That's sick.
So yeah, track 3 is Audition, right? Yeah, this is gonna be mostly production, but definitely a nice little ride as well.
All right, let's play it. Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option to look at the lyrics.
Yeah.
I might not even have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, already the production is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Nice bass. Super heavy too. All from a bass guitar too.
Yeah. Wish I knew how to play.
Yeah, I know. So cool. Especially those drums right there too.
Yeah.
Just constant.
Yeah, dude, I love like electronic music mixed with stringed instruments.
Yeah.
Like electric guitars and the bass and stuff.
That reminds me of Daft Punk, like with Random Access Memories.
Yeah.
Like Get Lucky.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
I like this one.
There's a lot of atmosphere in it too. That's what I really love about it.
Yeah.
You can hear
It's like
those
background noises going on.
It's like going on, just kind of making something.
There's like so much going on. It's sick. It just changes.
That's what I like though. It's just really heavy on production. Like you can kind of, it all flows together though pretty well.
Yeah, because there's always like the repetitive songs. It's like a singular beat throughout the whole song.
Yeah.
It just kind of changes.
Just evolves around it. Yeah.
And you said this is 2 guys, right?
Yeah, 2 guys.
That's it.
They do their live bands with a girl and another guy to help with the keys and drums, I know, but the main producers are they're two brothers.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah,
That's
they're
sick.
brothers, yeah.
That's sick.
Really cool, huh? Love that one too. What you think about that?
I liked it. There's you know the song Siegfried by
Frank?
Micachu?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it reminded me of. Just kind of like all the
Layerings.
yeah, it's like layering and like all the background music and kind of noises going around.
Yeah, just giving that atmosphere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's like when you like hear different noises coming from both sides of your ears, it just kind of feels like it's revolving around you.
Yeah. There's a lot in that mix. It's good, really good mixing on that.
Yeah, and like when you hear like electronic music or like synths mixed with electric guitars and the bass and stuff like that,
It feels like
I
you're
liked
you're combining these two worlds, right?
Uh-huh.
It's super cool, man. But
Yeah, I can tell what you're saying. Like electronic mixed with indie.
yeah,
It sounds
very like that, right? It's just its own twist too. And
good. Uh-huh.
yeah, I just like that it feels like it just keeps building and building and building, how you were saying. Like it's like evolving. Like the beat and the feeling is pretty constant, but it just keeps adding its little
More and
things in
more.
there. It's really, really cool, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. This next track though is that's my that's one of them right there. Marilyn, yeah.
It looks like this one's actually Marilyn is the most popular,
Yeah.
and then the second one, Blue Train Line, that's the second most popular on the album.
Yeah. This one's like in my top, I don't know if it's in my top 10, but maybe top 10, but top 20 like songs of all time for sure.
Dang.
This song is special,
So
man.
it's
Like,
gotta be good.
I love this song, man. Like the
I'm excited to hear
lyrics,
it.
the writing, the
Yeah,
production.
yeah,
It's
the
legit.
lyrics.
It's super, super unique.
Oh yeah, and this one has a
A feature.
Pikachu.
Yeah, it's Micachu. I think that might be how you say, or like Micachu. I'm not too sure.
I don't
It looks
know.
like
I haven't-
Micachu though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Literally though.
This one's a Pokemon song.
Yeah. I actually just
I haven't heard
downloaded a emulator on my phone
Oh, you did?
yesterday actually.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
kind of harder to play like a bunch of games, but I got
Uh-huh.
Pokemon Emerald.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, I remember you used to not be able to do that on iPhone.
Yeah, they like removed the ban from it to like
Oh,
have
really?
emulators. Yeah, which is I
About
just think
time.
it's crazy. Yeah, I know it's about
Yeah.
time, dude. I'm just waiting to get like heart gold on my iPhone. That's what I'm waiting for, dude. I'm really trying to
Yeah.
get that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I think like the coolest phone to do the emulator is like the Samsung Flip.
Oh,
you know the one that
because it can be
folds?
like a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've seen people do that, and then they have like, I don't know, they have some like retro background on like the cover screen. They open it, and then it's just like the Game Boy boot up screen, and they have like the little buttons.
Do you like the Flip though?
I mean, like as a phone, no, but
That's what I'm like. I have a coworker that has it, and it's kind of crazy just
If-
seeing him point out like a Game Boy looking.
I know it's just like opens it.
Oh my god, dang man.
If I were to get one of those, I'd get the fold, because then like I have
Right.
like a tablet. It's like a bigger screen. I feel like the Flip has no, for me, it would have no use. It's just like I guess smaller in your pocket.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It'd just be cool to play like Game Boy games.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it,
like
but that's
like
it.
in that style, yeah. But even the Flip one that's like the 3-fold is like, it's like I have a tablet now. It's like it's
Oh.
kind of weird.
That one is cool.
Yeah.
They're just the thing about them is they're just way expensive. Like,
Don't they break?
yeah, and the it's like a plastic glass, so it's like
Yeah.
scratches easily.
That's
can
why.
break easy,
Yeah.
and they're like over
$2,000. All that just for it to just break when
For
you
that, you
fold
can
it.
get like a super nice.
Exactly.
You can get like a MacBook
Yeah.
or even like a PC.
Yeah, you might as well just get the PC.
Yeah. I mean, I like having a nice phone, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd get a
Flip.
trifold.
Yeah, try.
Maybe if it gets cheaper one day or something, I'd have to think about it.
I'm always Apple. I love Apple.
I have Samsung.
I've always been used to Apple products. I just think I just like the design, honestly. I'm kind of just,
Yeah.
I got
Well, that's
enslaved by the design.
Like the Apple ecosystem, they make
Yeah.
everything like look super clean.
Exactly. I think
And,
that's
like,
what it is.
Yeah, like the other day I was talking to someone, and he was just gonna give me his phone number, and so he like took out his iPhone and like pointed at me,
at it, yeah.
so that like we can tap phones or whatever. And I was like, oh, I have Samsung. He's like, oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Here,
It's
and
like,
then he has to like grab my phone and put it in manually.
yeah, your phone like rejected it, like pulled up an ad.
I was like, oh, I don't have iPhone, bro. You have to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing with the Apple.
Yeah. They know what they're doing to like.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Reel you.
Yeah, they definitely
So-
have me reeled in for a long time, so
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, and like even if you like, I don't know, another phone or something, it's like if
It's
you buy
hard.
another phone, you have to buy that brand of like laptop, the headphones, the watch.
Watch.
Like for me, it's everything. Well, this is I guess Windows,
Yeah.
Samsung. I have like everything. I guess like my
diverse-
headphones are Sony,
Right. Yeah.
but yeah, like if I got Apple, I'd have to switch everything.
Exactly, because of the Apple AirPods,
Yeah, their ecosystem.
Mac. Yeah. It's nice. I
Yeah.
like it, but
All right,
All right.
well, let's get on to the song,
Let's do it.
Marilyn.
yeah,
I got the lyrics pulled up, so I'm ready.
let's go.
Yeah, this one's a little different too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Minecraft.
It feels like that, huh? That was my first reaction too. It gave me that feeling of
Yeah.
like I forget what song it is on that soundtrack.
Yeah, I think we were thinking of the same song.
Super cool. Yeah. God, that soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah. Oh shoot, that's sick.
Are you looking up at me? Yeah.
This is Micachu.
Mhm.
Teeth shining, teeth are shining,
I just love those chords, man, on that bass.
Yeah.
Super, like a trance, almost like hypnotizing. It feels gentle too, compared to the other songs.
Yeah, and this is more mellow. The bass is good.
are you looking up at me? Yeah.
This section is my favorite. Man.
Looking up at you, yeah. I'm looking up at you, yeah. Are you looking up at me? Yeah. I've got
So this is all Micachu
Yeah.
singing the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Good voice.
Yeah, no, I like him.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out his other music. Dang. I feel like some of these instrumentals, it kind of reminds me of some of Mac Miller's new music.
What is it called?
Not his latest album.
Oh.
Well, yeah, like his last few albums. It has the same vibe.
What was the one? The posthumous one?
There's a few. Like the most recent one.
No, not the
Balloonerism is
no,
the
no,
newest
not
one.
no, the other one before that.
Like the gray one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Let me look it up.
There's some really nice production on that.
Yeah. Let me see. Dang, that sounds.
Yeah, pause that.
I can see why it's like the most popular so far.
Yeah, it's just like that's a nice story right there. It's just more gentle too compared to the others, but it's just so much more different with production wise compared to the other ones.
Let's see. Oh, he's got. Oh yeah, it's Circles.
Circles, yeah.
Oh well, he has a lot of posthumous. There's Circles, Faces, I Love Life, Thank You.
Oh yeah.
Watching movies with the SOUNDOFF. Oh wait, no, that's the 10th year anniversary.
Yeah.
And then the last one, Balloonerism.
Yeah, I just like the. Or
Yeah, it's like that's what I was thinking. Like Circles.
Yeah.
The album has kind of a similar style to
Yeah.
this song.
A lot of instruments being used.
Like,
That's why like Circles was really, really good. Like he was working on something special right there. Yeah. I don't know. Remember if he said
Like
that it was completely done or like the team said it was done.
What?
Circles before he passed. Like I don't know if it was like 90% or like it was fully done. I don't remember, but
yeah, I don't know like how they make some of the posthumous albums. Like
it's kind
if
of
I
weird.
get snippets,
Yeah.
they probably have it mostly finished.
I don't
They
know.
just like have someone else finish it.
I don't know how I feel about them though. Like Circles is the exception because Circles is really, really good. But like, I don't know if you've seen like what they've done with like X and Juice WRLD. Like they just milked everything.
Yeah, and you can tell because like it just sounds like the leaked music you find on YouTube when you have like the cheap sounding vocals and stuff.
Exactly.
Or they'll like repeat stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. I feel like it's just kind of disrespectful almost. It's like it's not even his craft. Like it's not even what he wanted to release in the first place. Like
X's mom is like super rich off of him.
him and Gekyum, the little baby, looks exactly like him.
So Gekyum.
Yeah, I wonder.
Daddy's not home.
Yeah, I wonder what he's even gonna think about it when he grows up. Like
Imagine
my
if
dad
he
was like,
continues the legacy.
nah, he could, especially
Would
with
have to
social
be his own
media.
music.
I feel like he'd just be a meme though.
Yeah.
I don't think people would take him serious.
No one, yeah.
Just be like, X.
Exactly. It's like, oh, he's just trying to copy his dad.
Literally.
It's gonna be like Brownie with his dad LeBron.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
gonna,
Just like
have all
that.
this pressure if he ever
Yeah.
starts anything.
Yeah.
And then no one will,
Kind of give him that respect.
unless he like makes something really big.
I think that name Gekyum is just crazy though.
I think like X is like one of, I don't know, he's just way different than everyone else. And so like when he blew up, he like blew up, and then after he died, it blew up even more.
Yeah.
Because like his music was just so different. Because he literally does every kind of genre.
Yeah, he did.
crazy.
He takes a spin on it, especially with that
Sings,
question
raps.
mark album. Yeah, that was a really fun one.
Has that one Spanish song.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I've
It's
heard
so
that up in a
random.
while. Yeah,
But yeah, I like how this one, it's like each song is different, but they all have like a similar vibe.
they all progress. They all have like a starting point, and they have like a nice like bloom to them at the end. And then they all kind of come like rolling down. That's why it's just like a very like mountain structure of music.
Yeah, I agree.
Climax and then just come right back down to like a soft place.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
So I just saved it.
Yeah, that one's really good, man.
I'll have to listen to some of these later.
Yeah, I love that one specifically. That's a special one for me. But
Yeah.
good production, good everything, good writing.
He's the kind of guy that only likes the top songs. I'm just kidding.
Now you better hear this next one. This next one is
SP12 Beat.
yeah. This one I wish was longer, man. This is a ride right here. I love this one.
I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes they like the coolest sounding songs.
Or the shortest.
Yeah.
Always. It's
Like-
so annoying.
Especially X. Like
Yeah.
His songs, he'd have one that would be like a minute and a half,
Yeah.
and then you just have to find like a lengthened version or something
Yeah,
on
something
YouTube that
kind of
someone's
like
made.
an hour edition. Yeah.
It's
The
like
hour
this
bits.
song, but it'll make you float or whatever. You know
Yeah,
those?
that's why.
Yeah. Let's listen to it then.
Yeah, love this
Does
one.
one have lyrics?
No, straight production.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my.
It's like another Minecraft song.
It feels like
Yeah.
they use a lot of like marimba sounds.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Hmm.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
this is sick.
This is gonna be
Right
like,
off the bat.
Yeah,
Boom. Boom.
heavy kick.
Dang.
Super cool
Saving
bass.
us-
It's good. Right?
I have like a whole playlist of just instrumental and soundtracks.
Yeah, adding that to
I'm
that.
just gonna have to like add that
Yeah.
on there. Yeah, so far the album's like just a soundtrack, and then Mount Kimbie just like happens to sing in some of them.
Yeah, a little bit of it. Just how heavy those guitars are. Super cool, man. That whole section, I wish it was just longer.
Yeah, it's like,
Love that ride that it goes through right there. Just keeps getting more intense and the drums get louder.
yeah. Sometimes like,
Just
yeah. Sometimes there'll be a song you love the like guitar riff or something.
exactly.
You have to like listen to the whole like. Sometimes they'll have like a long song. You have to listen to the whole thing just for that like little
One
bit.
section.
It like makes it worth it.
This
like,
is
it's a good
exactly
song.
it. Yeah.
But then it's got oh shoot, it already started playing the same.
Yeah.
song. But yeah, it has like the song I'm thinking in my head. There's one from T.A.M.E.D. I think it's Let It Happen. It's like 12 minutes long, but there's just like this one little guitar riff in the song. And it's just like so good. You have to
Trying to
listen to the
remember
whole
that, yeah,
song. It's a little repetitive.
Right.
But,
There's just that one section.
yeah, it's like that one section I just love.
It's like he has that short song on that album too, I think. Currents, right? You're talking about Currents? Or is it on that newer album?
No, the one I'm talking about. This is one of his most popular, actually.
I'm pretty sure I've heard
guitar
Let It Happen, but I think it's on Currents where he has like a short song.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Is that it?
Wait, is it this one? Oh, it's not that long actually. It's like 8 minutes.
Wait, wait, what?
Can you hear it?
You're like, the song's not that long. It's 8 minutes.
No, well, like it's not as long as
Oh,
as I thought.
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like 12 or 15
Oh,
minutes.
no,
'Cause
no, no.
there's some,
It's pretty lengthy though.
yeah. But you can hear, right? Let's see. Let me skip to it. Wait, let me see if. I think it's coming. Wait, it's not this part. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? We just cheated and skipped
Yeah.
right to it.
And it's just that little section too.
I know, it's so good.
Super cool.
Yeah, this song that we played,
It just has that section.
I know, it's only 2.5 minutes. Like, you want it to be longer.
Yeah, exactly. I think on that album too, he has the song Disciples. I'm pretty sure it's Disciples is what it's called. But that song is literally like a minute and a half or like a minute 40.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Disciples.
Yeah. Super
yeah.
cool.
Not even 2 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good.
And I'm like, this is one of the best songs on the project.
I know that always happens. I don't know
hate that, man.
I think they know. It's like they just want to tease you.
They're teasing me.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's all, I don't
I'm
know.
on the edge.
Like the whole song, you just have to repeat over and over again.
Yeah. I like that though. It's good. It's a good replay value for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because like there's a song that's like, they're like cinematic and they have like their different sections and it could be super long, but like you said, it doesn't have like the replay value.
Exactly.
So there's like those songs that are just like super good throughout the whole song. It's just like upbeat the whole time, and so you can like listen to it over and over again, or it's just like super catchy.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, really cool.
SP12
Love
Beat.
that one.
Next one, track 6. It's called "You Look Certain," and then in parentheses, "I'm Not So Sure."
Yeah.
And then the feature is Andrea Balency.
So this is the girl that helps on the live shows.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So she has like a little feature on there.
Number 8 has James Blake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah. What I'm saying, these UK guys, they know.
Yeah,
and they work together.
I like
Yeah.
James Blake.
Yeah,
oh,
James.
he's also number 11.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing this now. That's sick. Have you? There's one song I really like by James Blake. I forget the name though.
Is it more recent?
I think so. And this is kind of random, but like there was for some reason he made a trailer for PlayStation 5, and he played one of his songs. He did like a live song, and it sounded even better in this version than like on his album.
Okay, I've heard that.
Let me see if I can find it.
I love James Blake though. James Blake is really good.
Yeah, if you look up it's only on YouTube. Oh, Do You Ever? It's like, do you ever think about me?
But he made it for PlayStation? Or he made a version of it for PlayStation? Or
it's
what?
just so random. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just called Do You Ever Live PS5 Performance.
Oh. Maybe he performed at a event.
I don't know. It's like a PS5 showcase.
Like at an
and
E3? He's at an
He just
E3?
happened to play it. But this one, like, it has extra bass. He's like playing the piano.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe I'll show it to you.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah.
I'll play it after we listen to this. But it's sick.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can listen to the original.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one is good. Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, James Blake is
his
cool, man.
music.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And when he works with like Travis Scott or something,
When he's speaking with the hip hop artists, it's really cool.
they cook.
Yeah, cooking.
All right, number 6. Oh, this one has lyrics.
Yeah.
So does Andrea Balency, is she just doing the music or does she sing?
She helps with the music, but she's not really like part of that duo, the main duo. But like I said, she helps on the live shows. She's always there with them on the tour, but not like credited as like one of the members.
No, but I'm saying in this song, does she sing?
Yeah. Her right here, she's gonna be the only
her
one on the
vocal.
vocals. Yeah.
She has a good voice.
That synth in the background just rising.
feel like this is kind of like a Pharrell Williams kind of album. How he's just like mainly the producer.
Yeah.
And they just kind of let
just go on
the
it.
features
Mm-hmm.
do their thing.
That's why I just love electronic music for that too. You can put almost anybody on it and it can work. Really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already over. Dang.
That was more subtle for sure. More of a chiller one too.
Mm-hmm.
Those guitars are nice though. Those riffs are really, really cool.
Yeah, I like it. Sounds
Yeah.
good. And I like Andrea Balency. Do you know if she makes her own music at all?
I think she might. I haven't really checked and dove into her that much. It's more so Mount Kimbie that I've heard a lot of. Yeah. Their first album too is so different. If you ever do listen to it, or if you guys listen to it, it's purely really electronic, like really, really like more ambient in that sense too. And then it's just like out of nowhere, they just kind of build this indie side to them. And with their newest album too, they're kind of focused on that side too.
That's sick.
So
Did you hear
really
my voice
cool.
crack? I was like, huh?
It's the worst.
Everyone's gonna hear it now.
Literally. Forever. Cut.
Yeah. Chop that part out.
Yeah. Just add an edit. Just add like a dark voice like in that moment. Yeah. Yeah, cool song. Really chill though. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm.
It's a good feature. This next one, number 7, is called Poison. This one also doesn't look like it has lyrics.
Yeah.
Mount Kimbie.
This one's
this one's super short.
yeah.
It's the shortest of the album, it looks like.
Yeah.
Less
It's
than 2
very,
minutes.
very, very like laid back. It's probably not one of my favorites off the like top 5 of it, but it's pretty good.
It's a filler. Just kidding.
Kinda. It kinda feels like that. It kinda does feel like a filler.
They always have to do that a little bit.
But I feel like sometimes you shouldn't though. I feel like albums shouldn't really need fillers. Like I feel
Yeah.
like you should try to perfect it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Not saying it's a terrible song, but it just feels almost like out of place.
It's always good to have like the albums that are like just no skips.
Yeah, that's why.
Or there's like there'll be albums. I feel like I'm not like a huge fan of each song, but all together it's just kind of like
It still
an
meshes.
experience.
Yeah, the experience of itself is nice.
Because like not all of them will have that replay value, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's like you're glad it's there.
Yeah, it's just kind of like being almost like grateful. It's like, all right, I have this too, I guess.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you're gonna be more excited when you get an album that has like more songs, obviously, from your favorite artist than like a super small album.
Exactly. Yeah.
But then you have those albums that it's just like I don't know, you just love all of them.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to come
They're
across
all classics.
like hit an album that's like bar for bar, just
Yeah.
hit. It's very like not that common for people to like
I'm
perfect
like
that.
super biased, but like for me, that's not Kanye's new stuff, but like his older albums. It's like just hit.
Yeah, it's super good. Like
Yeah,
My
but then
Beautiful
you'll have,
Dark.
that one.
Yeah,
I have it.
on vinyl too. Yeah, me too. I got it in my collection.
It's sick.
Super cool album right there.
But yeah, now his new stuff is just kind of like what I was saying earlier. Just kind of sounds like, even though he's still alive, it just sounds like the posthumous albums.
You're like, I'm just glad he's alive. Like I'm just happy he exists. Like that's all you can really feel.
Did you see him live when he came to Salt Lake?
Yeah, I did actually.
You were there?
I went. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
It was so
I
cool,
went with
man.
Alan.
It was so cool.
Yeah. Well,
I like the Vulture albums though. I really do think there's a lot of
they
good stuff
grew
on
on
there.
me.
Yeah,
and
it's some good stuff.
seeing it live is even better too.
It's just
But
so
I had the
cool.
worst seats. I was at like, Dallin didn't want to go, and I didn't want to go on my own. So we got like the nosebleeds and the.
You drag him?
Huh?
Wait, you wanted to go?
Yeah, I wanted.
Oh,
I mean, he likes Kanye. He's like one of
Kinda-
his favorite
yeah.
rappers, but he just, I don't know, for some reason didn't want to go.
yeah.
And I didn't want to go on my own. But I guess Kanye didn't do a super good job of advertising. I think he wanted to keep it smaller.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
did. Yeah.
why. Yeah, so like we didn't even pre-order our tickets. We just went there and got them there.
You bought him there?
And I think we spent like $25 each.
Yeah, it was super cheap at the end.
I know.
Dude, I messed up,
The
dude.
prices went down and down and down.
Yeah.
And so like if I wanted to, like literally just at the last second, I could have gotten tickets at the lower bowl.
For that price, right?
For
Like $40, $50.
It was a little more. It's like 180,
Oh,
something
jeez.
like that.
I didn't
Those are
think
like
they
the
got
most
that
expensive though.
Oh, like really, really close.
Yeah, like the closest ones for
Oh.
like 200, 180.
Okay, that makes sense.
So like to be right there next to Kanye for
Would
200
it be
bucks.
really? That's a really good deal.
Even though it's not
Yeah.
like a real concert, it's like still sick.
Just like seeing him.
Like seeing him
It's almost
and
just like a
Ty Dolla
listening
$ign.
party. It's pretty much a listening
Well,
party.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I loved it. Like it
Just
was
the best. It was so cool seeing Kanye like
I
that.
didn't get to like see him super well because like the white drapes were like covering my view. I was at the nosebleeds.
Yeah, it was super cool. And I got
like $20 to see him.
I got the nosebleed section, but the front of it where the glass is, so you could have like the rail or like the glass to lean over.
Oh,
That's where I was, and I paid $90 for for each ticket, dude. And because when they came out, I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe he's coming. So I just like immediately got it. I was like, this is gonna sell out. And then it was like,
that's what I thought. And then I was like, I'm just gonna give it a little time, just in case.
I should have been patient, man.
Yeah, I was nervous because I thought it wasn't gonna, like, I thought the tickets would just
I thought they were gonna disappear too.
Because I feel like they usually do. But yeah, I literally last second bought them there, no fees.
Yeah.
Like $25 each.
Yeah. Good deal.
Like from our lower seats, we like went down a few rows because no one was sitting in front of us.
That's what we did too. We went down after a while. We were like,
Yeah.
I don't think
I made a video of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
Yeah,
But,
that's cool. That's cool.
I thought it was cool. Like he teased Runaway, and then at the end he ended up playing it,
That was
and
the
everyone
best.
got excited.
Him playing the hits like that was special.
And
Like, that was a good
N-words
feeling.
in Paris.
Yeah, that. Oh my!
That
You
was
know, it pissed me off though because he teased us with it. He
Yeah.
only played like 10 seconds of it, and then it just like switched to the next song, and I was like,
Yeah, he's just
oh
skipping
my!
them.
Yeah, it was
Like,
cool though.
If you saw when he went to, I think it was China.
Korea.
Well, he went to Korea and then he went to China. I think it was Korea.
I think that's what the Korea one I saw.
He played like, played like
Everything.
100 songs. But he just like skipped every 10 seconds. He just played like the
He was like next.
high part. He's like, okay, next. I only saw like part of that. I was like, I don't know if I'd like that.
That is cool, man. I think it's just cool because it's legendary almost, like because it's just like seeing him.
He's like, I know you love this. Next, next.
Exactly. Like him playing
That's the best
Mercy, Black
Oh, yeah.
Skinhead. The Yeezus album is which I was like one of my favorite albums ever. It's Yeezus.
Yeah, I'd hope to go to one of his albums or one of his actual concerts. For the new album.
I doubt he's gonna do everyone like that again. Like,
Maybe a few more. I also thought it was cool when he surprised everyone for one of Travis Scott's shows. If you saw that,
oh yeah,
that was sick. And he had the mask.
Yeah.
I have a Jason mask in there.
Oh, that's what
And
it was, huh?
I
The
was
Jason
making-
mask. Yeah.
I was making a video with Dallin too for Donda.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to show you. There's all this stuff I'm gonna show you. After.
Yeah.
We're getting sidetracked.
Literally, but yeah, that's cool, man. Gotta love Ye.
Yeah.
Gotta love the
So
guy.
do I. Right now he's crazy, but
Yeah.
I mean, what do you expect from him?
Been crazy, man. Been
Like with
crazy.
his shirts.
Yeah, that
his
whole
tweets.
thing was pretty wild. I wasn't expecting that side, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's kind of gone off the rails at this point. But it's kind of like it
He's
almost
just
seems
kinda
like he always has
uncontrollable.
these moments, and then he just does something pretty cool, and then it's like, oh well, we kind of forget. It's kind of like
Extreme bipolar
yeah.
disorder.
It's like we're pretty forgiving to Kanye. Like we're pretty forgiving people to him because it's just
Yeah.
it's like you made College Dropout though.
I know.
Like, you made like
So you
really
can't,
good.
You can't like support what he's doing right now. But
Yeah.
it's like, for me, it's like I
It's
don't
too
really
much.
care like what he does. I guess I don't like support him as a person. I just love his music.
Yeah, you gotta keep
But at the same time, it's like I have to like in my head forgive him
yeah,
so that I can listen to his music
so you can kind of enjoy
just
it.
to justify listening to his new stuff.
Because I feel like you should always separate the person and the art. You gotta keep them separate. Like it's like
It's
art
like,
form and personality are just
or like
different things.
Like LeBron, for example. I don't like LeBron, but obviously he's like super good at basketball.
Exactly.
And it's impressive to watch.
Yeah.
But like as a person, I just don't like him.
You don't like LeBron?
I don't.
Why?
Anyway,
It's like it's personal now.
dude, I'm just a MJ fan, you know.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't like them both, you know.
Only one. Mamba. Kobe.
Yeah, that's your guy.
I never really
Just 'cause
watched
he
basketball.
died?
Yeah.
After he
R.I.P.
died, just became his favorite kid.
Literally.
No,
Just hopped on the wagon.
yeah.
Like Kobe was pretty good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I respected Kobe and I thought he was good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought he played a lot of selfish basketball.
But that was like his thing, right? He would like hog the ball up.
Right, he didn't pass a lot. He just was kind of a hogger.
Yeah.
And like at his last game against Utah, his retirement game, I think he made like 60 points. But I feel like look at how many attempts. I think
It's like bad. It's like really like a lot.
like he shot the ball so many times. He had the ball for like the whole game. Let's see. It's just I don't know how like we're listening to this album and then coming up with Kobe Bryant stats.
The combo just it's like the music, it just evolves. It's just like
it's
evolving.
just like a combination of a podcast
Literally
and
listening
reacting
to music, yeah.
it's just the whole experience.
Literally. That's why you gotta come back.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Let's see. I was just curious. I wanted to see.
I forgot that game. That game wasn't here though. That was in L.A. right when he was on.
No, I think it was in Salt Lake.
Was it?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. 22 for 50 field goals. So he shot the ball 50 times to get 60 points.
Yeah, he was really holding on to that ball.
Way too many attempts. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to number 7,
Yeah.
Poison.
Poison.
This is the shortest one of the album.
I was like, is that my car? Oh, that was good.
It is cool. I'm just like imagining how they'd be making this, or like how they'd be recording it.
So I'm saying it's not a terrible track at all. It's really very
It's
very
like,
calming.
You're not gonna like have this like stuck in your head.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe the chords.
Maybe.
They can be, but
It's like I have poison stuck in my head.
it's just this at the gym. On a PR. I love Poison.
Maybe like when you're done with your workout and you're like on the treadmill,
Yeah,
just like chill out a bit.
the
Let
interlude.
your muscles relax. you
Yeah,
know? Oh, but I do like it. Sounds
yeah,
good.
it's cool.
I think I'm gonna add this to my instrumental playlist.
I like the effects on it at the end too.
Oh yeah,
Makes it feel like you're in a room now.
yeah.
You're getting like dragged somewhere else.
It's like, have you ever watched those videos that have like the 3D sound,
Exactly.
or like
It feels like it's
I
like
think they call
Spirital
it 8D
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Okay. I like that one. Simple track.
Pretty straightforward too.
Yeah, I don't know if there's too much to say about it.
Yeah.
We said it throughout the whole song. we were the lyrics.
Yeah, seriously. Spoken word. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it just rolls into the next one good, which is really good with James Blake.
It kind of feels like it's all part of the same song. It just flows together.
And I really like when albums do that. I really like when it feels like it's continuation.
Uh-huh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like, did you listen to The Weeknd's new album?
Yeah, I was just thinking
That
about
was so
that.
good.
The
The whole
transitions.
Yeah, it has super smooth transitions.
It's like also with I like when albums like with Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Like it can be played backwards and it still makes sense. It still flows through the same way.
Huh.
Super
I don't
cool.
know if I've ever
Like
done that, but
like mixing is on it because he released it on like on platforms as well, like the opposite version, or like the backwards version.
oh, he does.
Yeah, he has it on there
didn't know
too. But it's like it flows in the same way too. Like it just I like when they have like those cool little things. But the Weeknd's album was cool, man. The new Weeknd album was really cool.
It.
That's like another example.
That one has such good sound design, and I also like the kind of like the I don't know, the EDM kind of
Yeah, they
like
have
all the electronic music.
they have
Sounds good.
there's a producer on there called One O Tricks Point Never, and he's worked on the last album, Dawn FM.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But he's like if you go into his music, it's very, very experimental, like ambient and like
Oh, I like it.
really, it's pretty, really, really cool and
Metro
interesting.
Boomin, he did. A
He's
super
also
good
on
job
there too. Yeah, so
Yeah, it sounded so good. Like he has some songs that are more like, I guess like rap or trap, and then others that are just more like electronic.
electronically like forward.
Others that are just more chill.
Hmm.
And then there's like some that I feel like are a little random on there, like the what's it called, Sao Paulo.
Yeah, that's like the kind of like almost like the funk,
Yeah,
like pop song.
but that one is cool, like at a club or
Bum,
something
bum,
like
bum.
that.
Yeah, of course. That's
So there's a lot of them
bangers,
that are like good for dancing and stuff.
yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to hit like every type of people. That's why
Yeah.
everyone loves
But it
The
all
Weeknd.
flows, which is sick.
There's
It all,
another
like,
there's a song on there
belongs
with
in there.
another example of like it being short, opening night. That track is like 1:30, but like
Oh, is it? That one was good.
crazy song. Yeah.
I think my favorite was with Travis Scott. See, I'm like so bad with names. Like, I've heard this a lot.
Yeah, it's like something
But
like Baptized, right? Like Baptized or
No, well, there is a song called "Baptized in Fear." But
yeah, Baptized in
it's
Fear.
not that one. It's I saved a lot of the songs from
It's
this
like
album.
I don't know, remember something? I don't know, something like that.
Let's see. There's "Cry for Me." I think that one was made by Metro Boomin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, "Reflections Laughing."
Yeah, that one.
That one has like, let's see, it has a whole bunch of features on it. Oh, it's just Travis Scott, Florence plus the Machine.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah, that was a cool one. I like Niagara Falls a lot.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when I first saw that, I was like, oh wait, is this like, you know how Travis Scott has a song Niagara Falls?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I was like, is there
Like
is
a hidden, like a hidden feature, hidden meaning.
Yeah, I was like, what? But yeah,
Yeah.
listen to it is different. But
Yeah,
the album was big too, like a lot of songs.
Yeah,
I thought it was all good.
yeah, really, really cool.
And yeah, that one just like listening. I try to listen to the whole thing all in one go, and it's like,
Just flows.
yeah, there's just some albums that are so good all together. It's just the experience.
Yeah,
Like this one all together is really good.
yeah, that's what it's meant for though. Like you gotta
Yeah.
try to play it front to back, no stops.
Yeah, for like my favorite artist, I have to like give myself a time of day to just like
Sit down.
sit down, put on
Yeah.
like some nice headphones,
Definitely,
so I can like appreciate the sound design and everything.
it's the best.
And it makes the album
10 times better.
yeah. 'Cause,
100
like if you
times
just listen
better.
to it on your AirPods or I don't know, you like listen to it in chunks.
It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not, you're not like giving it.
It's
what
not the
it deserves,
same.
Yeah.
And like this reminds me of when Tyler the Creator, he dropped his new album.
Chroma. Yeah.
Yeah. He was saying that he purposely dropped it on Monday
Mm-hmm.
so that like people on their commute to work and stuff like that could listen to it all,
Yeah.
because he wanted it to be an experience for you to listen to the whole thing at once.
Yeah.
And he didn't want it to just be like listening to a few songs here and there.
Yeah, because it does
So,
like.
it was kind of cool.
Because he did talk about that, like how it's weird that it just drops at like midnight on
Yeah.
a Friday or like
But I-
Thursday night, midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like no one's awake usually. Everyone's sleeping to go to work
I
at the
know.
time that it drops. So it's like, why
Yeah.
do that? It might as well just drop it right in the morning when everyone's waking up. Like, I think it's smart. I think it's a good way to
That's
like
true.
promote music now.
Luckily, I mean, where we live, it drops at 10.
Yeah,
Due to
so
the time
it's
zone.
not bad. Yeah,
Yeah. So like when a favorite artist of mine drops, it's like I'm just waiting until that time to like
Yeah.
finally listen,
yeah,
and then I just stay up until late listening to the whole thing.
it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Doing it like that though in the sitting.
And then I wake up and then I play it again in the car.
Yeah,
And then it's like on the way to work or the gym or like throughout your day, you're listening to it again.
so it's such a good feeling, man.
And
like
it just
that,
gets
like that
better.
album, just having like that, especially from your favorite artist, is
I
the
know,
best
it's good.
feeling ever.
Yeah, it's a good weekend.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, well, this next one's called We Go Home Together. I'm
Yeah.
excited for this one because it has James Blake.
Yeah, it's a good one right here.
It's not super long either.
Mm-mm.
It's like 2.5 minutes. But
Let's go.
Let's get into it. I'm restarting it. It started a couple times.
The music video you should check out after too for this.
For this one?
For this track, yeah, it's super
Let's
cool.
I like the organ.
money, other arms reach out for me. So stunning, going for the trees. Other eyes smile tenderly.
He's got a voice on him, man.
What?
He's got a voice on him, James Blake.
Oh yeah.
Super unique voice.
Ice is clattering, hanging off the ceiling. Grip on this feet.
But this one he's like more loud than he normally is.
Mm-hmm.
Then we leave. At your word. At your word. At your word. And it's the
It's
best.
cool. It's like he's drowning.
We go home together. To our innermost. We go home together. And then we leave. And it's the best it could have been. We go home together.
I like this, the fade out of it.
Yeah, that's cool. That was pretty good.
Very different from the other stuff too, though. That's why.
Yeah.
It just keeps evolving.
Yeah, I like James Blake.
Yeah.
And is it? Do you know if he's is he also like a producer?
Yeah.
He
It's mainly
produces his own
producer.
music, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
He has
his
a good
earlier
voice,
stuff
too.
is like very electronic based too. So yeah, his voice
It's
is
like
awesome.
piano and electronic way he
Yeah.
does. It's sick.
Yeah.
And lots of synths too.
He's got a song with Bonnie Iver. I think it's called Timeless. Something like that. But
I think I've heard of it. I'll have to give it another listen.
that's a good track. But James Blake has just like a unique voice to him. And he has like this
Oh yeah,
gentle.
it's very distinct.
Really cool.
As soon as you hear him, you know it's him.
Yeah, that's why I like when artists have that
Yeah.
like nice unique sound to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to pass by sometimes.
Yeah,
To be very distinct.
Yeah, it's sick. Like when you have I don't know, you're listening to a new song, and then you hear like another really good artist jump in. And it's just like a surprise, like oh.
I love that. That's why I
You,
like when they hide features.
Immediately know who's on it.
Yeah,
So that's sick. I like it.
I like hidden features. That gives a good feeling. It's like that surprise feeling you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
like
cool.
like I was watching Turning the Tables. I watched the one for the weekend.
Yeah.
That song that I was talking about with Travis.
Right.
Like when he jumps in at the end, they're like, oh.
That
It's
surprise.
cool.
Yeah.
There's like some people that react to videos or to music on YouTube. Sometimes they'll go over the top. Like if you ever watch Kai Cenat.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like
It just like overreacts to everything.
yeah, I know.
And like,
But that's like his like thing though.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people that react like no way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're so excited for the album and you don't know what's coming.
Yeah, and they just start jumping in the air.
Yeah, I love that feeling. Just hearing all these features. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
I like that Turning the Tables though. Shout out to them. They are super cool.
That
Yeah.
was like honestly, like I think I started watching them before I started ever doing podcasts. And so like when I started doing that, I like somehow wanted to incorporate music.
Yeah.
And then like with Dallin, when we came up with the idea of like doing our own, just like reacting to an album.
Yeah.
I was pretty excited because like I just love music, and then I also love
Yeah.
just being
the
able
best.
to talk about it.
Exactly.
And then like seeing people's reactions, like when you're in a car and someone hands you the phone or something and you put a song they haven't heard before.
Yeah, and they're like, what is
Yeah.
this?
It's cool to see them like
Exactly.
nodding their head to a song that you enjoy.
It's a nice feeling knowing that someone can relate to that experience with you too.
Yeah,
And
so like when I listen to an album, like one of my thoughts is like, oh, I wonder like what Turning the Tables is gonna think about this
exactly,
album.
yeah,
I know for sure they're gonna listen to this soon.
that's how I felt. I don't know if you know FKA Twigs.
Yeah, I've heard of. Is
She's
it?
it's a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of her.
she just dropped an album called Eusexual, and it's really like electronically pop kind of focus and trance focus. And I was like immediately that feeling too. I was like, I wonder what Turning the Tables would even think about something like this. Or like, there's another guy I watched called Bob, the Pop Pop, and he's been like kind of going up now, like on the Reacting. But he's just like this like rocker dad that's like in Wyoming, in the middle of
I
Wyoming.
think, doesn't he? I think I might have like seen some of his stuff.
He's cool because he actually like genuinely dives into the music and like really like dissects the lyrics and the production. He's like really invested.
Yeah, everyone's like watching these guys now, and I feel like people are starting to, what's the guy, the Needle Drop? They're like starting to see him or watch him less.
Yeah.
Everyone's like mad at his.
It's too many new guys coming.
He just kind of hates on everything.
Yeah, it does feel like that. He seems a little biased, but I mean,
yeah,
we're all biased to our own things.
I know.
He's pretty critical though, and I think for some things it's a little like I know he talks about like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy being like a really like not that like good of an album is what he thinks, and also he thinks
he has like some bold takes, which is like respectable because like I don't know, I feel like a lot of people just lie or they say what people want to hear.
Know. Yeah, I don't like that though. It's like like if you like the album, just say you like it.
That's true.
Like he talks about Thriller from Michael Jackson being like not a good album too, and I'm like, dude, you're crazy, dude. Like,
well, I mean, I guess he's like telling what he feels.
Right, of course. But I'm
like
just
Turning the Tables. It just seems like they like everything. Like it's cool because maybe they're not like a huge fan of the song, but they're like both kind of musical people, so exactly. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like the dad, I think he had his own band or something.
I think so they play together, don't they?
I think they
like make music together.
I think they have, and so like, when they talk about like the sound design and all of that, it's cool because like. It's cool to have like sort of I don't know how professional they are, but like a kind of a professional opinion.
Yeah.
On like
a how take they on the
song. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about listening to them.
Yeah.
It's not just that they're like reacting like, oh, this sounds so cool.
Yeah.
But they're like, I like how they use this instrument. I like how they did this and this and this.
Yeah, like definitely going into detail. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. But yeah, this next song is called Delta. It's the 9th one. So there's 2 more.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's also instrumental.
I think so.
Mount Kimbie, they only have like 1 or 2 songs where they actually sing.
Yeah, and then this with this last one where
T.A.M.E.D.
T.A.M.E.D also has lyrics on there. Yeah.
Okay, so.
And obviously the last one with James.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't do much singing though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
they
like
produce.
mostly,
they mostly
just
produce.
producing.
Yeah.
But I like it though.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's sounding good so far. All right, Delta.
Now even talking about it, I'm like, I wonder what Turning the Tables would think of this. I don't think they've made a reaction to this one.
You'd have to put it in their comments.
Yeah.
Because they're...
Yeah.
I think in a few days they're dropping their reaction to Bad Bunny's newest album.
Oh, cool. Cool. Track almost reminds me of like 8-bit,
Yeah.
like 8-bit games.
You know what I think you should do? Watch.
cool.
I have to turn off this one.
Yeah, you should. That's good. Oh yeah, dude. Can you change colors on it?
Yeah, and after this song, I'll turn this one off.
Alright, cool. Oh, that's cool, man. Should have put this at the beginning.
And I just like thought about it now.
All right, scratch the video.
Let's
All right,
restart.
rewind. Rewind this a bit. That's cool.
This one is pretty similar to number 2, Blue Train Lines.
The drum patterns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They're just not as like heavy on those guitars. Right here, yeah, with the basses right here.
But
They're pretty heavy.
I do like this section.
Yeah.
The progression.
This part's cool right here. Yeah, I see what you're saying
I want to
too.
listen to this like on some speakers in the sub. That would sound good.
In the car, it sounds really cool.
Oh,
I love how it sounds
if you
in
have
the
a
car.
good sub,
Yeah.
do you have a subwoofer in your car?
No, I don't. But my speakers in my Honda are just really good. I don't know.
Okay.
I think they use Sony speakers.
Oh,
Honda.
okay.
So just the natural speakers that they have are just genuinely really good as it is.
I think you have a newer a Civic, right?
Yeah, the 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. So the sound system's pretty good in there. It's like built in pretty nice.
That's sick. Yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah. All these instruments clashing together.
Yeah, it's just getting louder.
Yeah. You can already imagine like how a lot of this can be just like on the spot recorded as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not just only like building off section. It's probably like building it all in a team as one moment.
Yeah.
Like live recording.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I imagine that this is what
It'd be cool to
would
just see
happen.
them make this.
Yeah. And then it's just like done. I just love when you can mesh sounds like that, man. Where it's like how you were saying earlier, it's like it doesn't feel like it would make sense at all. It feels pretty random what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just kind of let it all sink in, it just flows perfectly.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. Yeah, turn that.
And you also make sure it's still recording.
Imagine it's just dead.
No.
Did it die?
Huh? It says memory card full. I
No.
don't know at what point it would have stopped.
No.
Well, I guess we can finish the audio version.
Yeah. We'll just do that.
Like the last chunk of it, we'll just have to put like
We'll just put like
picture or something.
we'll just put some crazy footage of something, some war footage. It's just like, yeah, dude, this song's really cool. It's just like Germany. It's just like,
Oh, that sucks. No,
oh,
I
guys,
didn't
well,
hear it beep. Like usually when
yeah,
that sucks, but
no, it's good.
Usually you'll hear it beep. I mean, we probably were just like listening to a song while it turned
Yeah,
off.
probably, yeah, because these headphones kind of
I
loud.
need to get a bigger memory card because I think it's only like 120 gigabytes. But
You got a lot of footage on there though, or a lot of the footage takes up
no,
space.
just like an hour or two, we'll fill it up completely.
Yeah.
Because I'm shooting at like 4K right now.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah. Oh, that's why too.
like
So
1
it's
or
gonna
2
look really
hours
good.
of 4K will just fill it up completely. Like I usually like will empty it before recording. So I need to get a bigger.
You need like
memory.
a 10 terabyte or something.
something insane.
You need like a quantum. You need a quantum chip in your thing.
Yeah, like on my PC, that's where I edit my videos. I have like a terabyte hard drive that is empty right now.
Oh, okay.
But on my PC itself, I have 4 terabytes.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
In the PC. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot.
And so, like, I want to have a
That's
whole
nice
bunch
to
of
have. You
space.
should.
'Cause there's so much, like, most of my podcasts, I've had to just delete them because I don't have space to
Or you
keep
save
them.
them like on a
I just don't save them. They're only on YouTube.
just search on YouTube forever.
So hopefully
Yeah.
YouTube lasts forever.
Literally, yeah. It will. It should.
Let me also make sure this is still recording.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys can see us now. I know it's gonna
Yeah.
suck for you guys, but
I mean, like,
We'll put something cool on there for you guys to look at. we'll put some interesting footage on there.
yeah, it's too bad because we put like some cool ambient lights right now.
I know. Now it like feels nice here.
I know.
That was just a
I didn't
vibe.
think about doing this earlier.
Yeah. Next time we
It
do
would've been-
this,
yeah.
we can
For
set
the next
it up.
one, I'll pick out some album that you haven't heard yet,
Yeah, let's do that.
and then I'll make sure from the beginning that I have enough storage.
And I'll bring my headphones. Oh yeah.
This will be a long video. It's gonna be like 2 hours,
Seriously.
and the album's only, let's see,
It's like 40 minutes.
yeah, 39 minutes 40 seconds.
Yeah, there's too much to talk about though. So
All right, yeah, let's go on to
Yeah.
these last couple. This last one, or second to last, called Tamed.
I like this one. This one's good.
This one also has lyrics. Okay, we'll get right into it. It's gonna be kind of weird, like
Just
not
out
gonna
of
be able to
nowhere.
see us react in the video.
Yeah, but I hopefully we got through a whole big chunk of it.
I hope so. Just to let you know, since you can't see us, I'm bobbing my head right now.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
This is one of the members of Kimbie singing.
Okay.
Super cool, actually. It does set like a mood, man.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could see these lights. Maybe, hopefully, you caught it in the video, but if not, like, just imagine a room changing lights right now.
Yeah. I don't have LED lights, but I have like smart bulbs. So I
Yeah,
can just, like,
yeah,
switch out
exactly.
the
Yeah,
lights.
those are cool.
For those of you that, well, for all of you that can't see.
Yeah. You guys are
It is
missing
like-
out right now. This build up is really cool right here. And they're singing together too.
Oh yeah, it sounds really good. This is the girl that's uncredited.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should have credited
The
her for this
outcasted,
one.
the outcasted member.
Yeah. It does remind me like a tiny bit of Beach House.
A little bit.
And also, you know TV Girl?
TV girl. Yeah.
That sounds a little similar.
A little bit, huh? Especially when they add this like with this girl right here.
Like, yeah, when they're both singing together,
Yeah.
it kind of sounds
TV
like
Girl has this one song. I think it's called Safe Word. It's a super cool song from TV Girl.
Yeah, I really like the music on this
Yeah.
one.
Just those.
Yeah, it is like the lyrics are all kind of a little sad.
Yeah.
I'm alone forever.
Yeah. I like this section right
Eat alone and care about what you really should.
here. Yeah.
You made me so unkind.
I really like how they use their bass guitars in here throughout the whole album instead of using like an analog or like through through a program or whatever on the computer. Like they're
Yeah.
just using their own bass guitar and mixing it well so it can sound really heavy. Like in the car, a lot of these songs is bass like just
Oh, I
sounds
bet.
extremely heavy.
Yeah.
You would think that it's like through the computer, or anything digital, but it's not at all.
And you can tell. Like,
yeah, you can tell.
when it's the guitar versus like digital.
But they mix it so well to sound like it is digital.
Yeah.
That's what's really cool about it. That's what I'm saying. That electronic fusion with this indie is really interesting because on the mixing side of it, it's different. It's not how you would imagine electronic and indie sounding.
Yeah.
They're using a technique to it to make it sound really special with the electronic side of it.
Yeah, I'm liking how they're mixing it. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's really cool. Stories, man. It's like all these stories that they're putting in here. It's really cool.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It's like that you were saying though earlier. This is like a little bit of a sadder song too.
Yeah, just like reading the lyrics. I feel like most of them are.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like you don't realize how serious a song is or how sad it is until like you see what they're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like the music does it does sound like a little upbeat but sad at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell this one's a little bit more
Mellow. Yeah, definitely.
So
good one
I
right
like
there.
it.
Yeah, just like the own team just singing on it too.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah, right before the ending.
Yeah. Well, last one, number 11, How We Got By. And then again, this one has James Blake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one's one of their longer. I think this is the longest song.
How long is it? Like 4 minutes?
5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's a good way to
End it off.
end it all. Yeah, let's get into it.
You could hear that.
I like purposely click it loud so
So
I can
you
tell because I have to find the songs and download them.
Oh.
Because like it's not recording the music.
Oh, right.
So like I have to find the songs on YouTube and just
sync
it all.
That's why.
That's why I said I hate editing.
The editing part is gonna be a while.
Yeah. Oh well, that's over. Just kidding.
All right, guys.
Yeah, James Blake will always do piano.
Yeah, really good on it.
And then he adds like electronic parts.
And then his
to it.
vocal is just super. It almost reminds me of like
lyrics.
opera.
Like an electric kind of opera.
Like his voice is just that powerful though. Like it reminds me of like those opera singers.
What color do you think would go with this?
Do like a green.
Like that?
Is there a dark green? I just feel like Hulk. I got really green.
Let me lower the brightness.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, I wish you guys could see that like weird yellow. I feel like I was like looking like a dog. I feel like that's like dog vision. Oh, these colors are weird.
I know. I'm just trying to lower the brightness.
Holy oh my eyes.
I think you just have sensitive eyes.
Yeah, especially that much changing.
Here, I have another app.
Can you make them flash?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm about to start twerking. Alright, it's kind of trippy actually. I feel like I'm gonna have like a, what is it? Like a, when you see flashing lights. Oh, this is good right here. Yeah.
When I get it wrong, I really get it wrong. When I get it wrong, I really get it wrong. When I get it wrong, I really get it wrong.
There's like, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. I like those drums though. It's like the pace of these drums.
Yeah. You just got like the random high notes on the
Yeah.
piano.
This one feels like a little bit more of like a experimental one for sure. Like they're just trying a lot, like a new idea. You can feel like they're trying something new.
I do like it though. Because I feel like there's those experimental songs that you don't like really know what you think about it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like kind of too much.
Yeah. Sometimes,
But this one is not too much.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty
These
balanced.
drums are just really good too. Just maintain the flow of it. Yeah, that's one big thing I liked about the album was the mixing of the drums as well. I just think they sound so crisp, especially on speakers. I feel like they just rush through those speakers like really heavy, super crisp.
I like when like it's a different experience listening to on headphones and then like nice speakers.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because you have to like think about that when you're designing a song. Sometimes it'll sound like too muddy on speakers, and it'll sound really good clear on the headphones.
Yeah. Those effects in the back were really cool. There was like an echo at a certain point. Sounds like they're hitting on like on a plastic box.
Brought to you by Hefty Tupperware.
Tupperware.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
what'd you think?
Unfortunately, the camera died.
Yeah,
somewhere
sadly,
like halfway.
guys.
And then like the audio stopped twice. But I liked it. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
It was like pretty cinematic.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Very cinematic.
And just like mostly instrumental, and then like I was saying, like there just happened to be a few of the songs on there that have lyrics.
Yeah.
But it's mostly like the features that sing.
Yeah, the features really do a big part on it. Yeah, for sure. Or the main part of it.
Yeah, Mount Kimbie has like 2 people that sing in like 2 or 3 of the songs, but the rest is just either instrumental or just
them a little bit.
Yeah, but I really like it.
What would you give it on? You know how Needle Drop always does, like his like at the end.
I'll give it like a soft 6.
Yeah,
like,
soft 6.
He'll do like different ratings of the same number.
Yeah, literally.
It's like this is a high 6 or this is a soft 6.
I'm like, okay. What would you rate it though? Yeah.
From 1 to 10. I'm not gonna do that kind of rating. I would say on the first listen, I feel like first listens for new music, even like for your favorite music, will be lower, and then the more you listen to it, you appreciate it more.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say I'd give it like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to decide. 7.5 or 8.
It's a good rating.
Yeah, it's like I like how everything flows together.
Yeah.
You can listen to it all in one go, and you wouldn't even notice sometimes like when the next song starts.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like it's just the same song.
Just a continuation. Yeah.
So I like the design. The sound design's really good.
Yeah.
And then there are a few songs on here that I feel like have some good replay value. I don't have like too much instrumental music in that one playlist that I made for myself.
Yeah.
So every time I hear really good instrumental music that I can listen to when it's like, I don't know, nighttime and I'm just driving or something, it's like I like having this kind of music.
Yeah. Put that SP12 beat when you drive, man. That song is really cool on speakers, and especially in the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-listen to this, and I'm sure like the more I do, the higher my rating will go up.
Yeah, you'll start to see like those little things that you missed out on too, and the feelings. And I think it just takes like but like sometimes you got to be put in a certain situation with the music to really connect with it, is what I feel.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll like, for example, when I went to the Tyler the Creator concert, it was for Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah.
He also played a lot of his throwbacks.
Yeah.
Which I liked. But there were like a few that I didn't listen to too many times from like Igor and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like hearing him live.
Different.
It's like, wow.
Really cool.
This sounds like so much better. And then like every time I listen to those songs, I just think about that moment, and it makes the song more special.
Yeah, and I think
So
this is
I
like
agree with
that's
what
what's
you
really
said.
cool. Like the intention, like the intention of the music. Like sometimes you can't hear it through speakers or headphones, but then as soon as you see it live, you're
Yeah,
like, oh, now I know why you made this track. Like I know why, because the energy of it is actually really powerful. Like
yeah,
that sound, it actually sounds really crazy with a bunch of people around you listening to it at the same time. Like,
and they're just like seeing everyone's reactions.
mm-hmm.
Plus, like music loud in speakers,
It's the best.
it's always the best.
It's the best thing in the
Music
world.
loud is always better than
Music quiet.
yeah,
Yeah, very true.
yeah.
Yeah, I love this album though, man. It's been like in a lot of places for me. Heard it so many times, ran through it so many times. Like it's forever like in a
Yep.
special place. So I'm glad you could kind of relate to some of those songs, especially with like Marilyn. The intro is like one of my
Yeah.
favorite songs on there. Blue Train Lines. Like
Uh-huh.
yeah, Tamed
Um,
is also one of my favorites on there for sure.
Yeah, they're all really good, honestly. Like I wouldn't say there's a bad song on the album.
Yeah,
I enjoyed all of them.
yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, thanks for showing it to me.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's really cool, man. I really like it because I never always wanted to do this. Like, we were talking about it. Like, we've watched these guys like react to music, and it's like, what sounds like more of a better, like a fun like way to experience life and also experience music than just like
Uh-huh.
showing it to people and like showing it to millions and
Yeah,
millions
now
of
you get to do
people.
it.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I'm glad you guys could hear it. So if you guys want to check
Mostly
this
hear
out,
it, not get to see too much of it.
yeah, literally, you're
But
gonna hear
hopefully,
it. But
hopefully the next one will be a little more prepared.
yeah, for sure. But that
Fix
was
some
fun,
of
man. That was
the
really
little
cool.
flaws.
Yeah.
You want me to show you that one song by
Yeah.
what's his face? James Blake.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Well, I guess we can end it here.
Shameless plug. Go listen to my track, Echo,
Oh yeah,
on streaming services by Avi on the West.
we'll put his Instagram and his
Yeah.
we'll put all his handles on there.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you have it on all
platforms.
all
Yeah,
platforms.
so you guys could go check that out, and you guys can kind of see like where
You,
the
you have that,
electronic
like one
music.
link that like it shows all of your
I think on my
You know what I'm talking
on the
about?
link in my link in bio.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay.
on Instagram on my link. Yeah,
We'll put his Instagram and then you can click on there and you'll see all his music on there.
yeah, it's really cool. Hope you guys can enjoy that too. You'll see the electronic love there for sure. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And then
this
we'll
is
have
really cool.
we should also just tag turning the tables and turn them or tell them to listen to his song.
I think we should just tag them every day. Just keep reposting it and just tag them until we get their intention.
Yeah, I got their attention once with one of my comments.
Oh yeah, you did, huh? Yeah, that was cool.
I was the one that that said that the mustard bottle was in the background when they were listening to GNX
Yeah.
by Kendrick, and then they commented on that. I think it got like 4,000 likes or
It's
something.
crazy. Yeah, the fact that you
I
caught that
thought
and you
that
were
was
just
crazy.
like, yeah, I bet you thought it was just so funny and like you were like, yeah,
No,
I'll just
they.
comment this.
I think they like said it. Like, I think they put something on their Instagram saying our followers told us to put this in the background.
Yeah.
So I guess not too many people saw that. And so I like knew what to look for when I started watching the video when it first came out. And so I just commented that like as soon as it dropped. I didn't expect it to get too many likes or anything.
Yeah, I
And
bet
then
people noticed it too.
Yeah,
Though.
everyone started commenting or like they all started replying to my comment, and then they replied to what I said, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's cool, right? That feeling.
So sick.
You guys notice me?
Yeah.
Go subscribe to my channel. You guys
Just
gotta go.
reply to them, be like, "Thank you for
Yeah.
I'm
Seriously.
famous." Yeah, I think something that like can help you get attention, like if you ever want to like DM anyone famous on Instagram. I think if you pay like $10 or $15 a month on Instagram, you can get verified. So you get the little
Oh
blue check
yeah,
mark.
yeah.
So if you DM them, I think there's like a higher chance for them to see your messages.
Oh really?
I
It's a
kinda
subscription, right? It's a subscription.
Yeah, I kind of want to try it.
If it works, yeah. Just text them.
Yeah, and then just spam a whole bunch of celebrities that I want on a podcast
Yeah.
or something like that. See if
Like send them links to everything. Yeah.
see if they want to be on it.
Yeah. I didn't know, actually. I forgot that you could do that on.
Yeah, I don't think too many people know. So
You can buy a subscription for it.
yeah,
I think that would really help a lot of people too that are actually trying to
Uh-huh.
make like content or whatever, maybe grow the business or whatever.
yeah. See that it's like the actual.
Like verified.
Official
It's like,
account.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then they check your like Instagram's like 20 followers and you're like, oh,
Verified.
how are you
I'm
verified?
sure there's like certain requirements you have to meet to.
I think it's 1,000 followers.
I don't know, cause like I have 500 something.
Are you verified?
I'm not verified.
Are you
But
famous,
like,
bro?
like on my settings, I think there is an option, and it like tells me that I think I'm eligible to do it. So
Oh,
I don't know how it works. I kind of want to try it.
you just get
Maybe I should
deals,
Just do it.
just sponsors, just start, hey,
Maybe I
this is
should do
Raisin
it.
Canes that loved your podcast where it cut off on the camera too.
Yeah, I would say like I haven't gotten too much attention or anything. Oh, there's this girl, that like I only have one verified person that follows me. She has
Oh,
like
really?
2,000 followers.
Oh,
I think she
insane.
pays to
Yeah.
to be verified.
Still though,
I would
that's
say
cool.
like the only time anyone like relatively. Okay, I have all this audio now that I have to.
Literally.
All right, well, I think that's a good way to end it.
Yes,
This audio
sir.
keeps cutting out.
It's going crazy right now. Everything.
I'll have to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
But, again, yeah, thanks, Chris, for coming.
Yeah,
We'll
man,
definitely
this is
make
fun.
another one.
Yeah.
For the next one, I'll just pick an album, and then hopefully it's something you haven't heard yet.
Yeah. Hopefully, I've
So
heard a
I wanna
lot of
see-
stuff.
I'll have to search for stuff,
Yeah.
and then I'll send you a few albums, see if you haven't listened to them yet.
Yeah. For sure, man. I'm super down. If it's for music, I'm down. I'm always down.
All right.
Thanks
well,
for having me, man. This was fun.
Yeah, man, no problem. See you guys in the next one.
Later.